Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Fire Emblem Three Houses, and this is my first ever run of the Blue Lions route of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are going to do some supports now. We have quite a few of them, and it's a good way to start off, honestly, because
No!
I love these.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Please tell me that wasn't the pig!
Oh, did you burn the food?
What was that noise?
What happened?
Well,
Who did it?
as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
Who do I
How
have
did
to
you
beat up?
manage that?
I looked away for a moment and the pan just went boom! Ugh, I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but now the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, I just got a little spooked. I really lucked out, didn't I? That could have turned out much worse.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
Jesus.
Right, sorry.
I mean, he's
I'll
not
be more
wrong.
careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
Aw.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time.
The dude's
Let
just
us fix
a
this
good
quickly.
dude.
We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
The dude when he comes out with the dots. What do you mean? What are you saying? Ash with DIMITRI. This should be really fun, actually. So up to a B. So they can't be boyfriends. Okay, guys, we'll get over it.
Your Highness, sorry, I mean Dimitri. Would you, do you want to train together today?
Ash, of course, I'm glad you asked. After classes conclude for the day, meet me at the training ground. I'll be waiting. And afterward, let's plan on dinner. We'll certainly have worked up an appetite.
Oh, yes, I suppose, I mean, sure, it'd be, that is, it would be my
Oh my
pleasure
God,
to,
Ash.
to
It's
dine
okay.
with you? I mean,
Ash.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just no good at this. I'll do my best to improve.
Are you still worrying over what I said to you before?
I'm trying to do as you asked, but it's just completely against my nature.
Trust me, I understand the urge to show respect where it is due. However, that is not the case here. Yes, I was brought up in a different family and raised in a different way, but otherwise, you and I are the same.
That all makes sense, Your Highness. But I just can't bring myself to speak to you in such a casual way. Sure, when you get right down to it, royalty like you and common folk like me, we're all just people. But the common folk still rely on the nobility to keep the peace and to keep them safe.
And who made it that way, Ash? Huh? That was the noble people who made it that way. Okay. Like, honestly, like, this is a really cool message that we're getting between the two of these guys, and honestly, it's a really good way of breaking the boundaries down, or breaking the walls down between the common folk and the noble people, and they're doing it in a very fantastic way as well. I do like it a lot.
Commoners pay the price for that in taxes and respect.
Whoa.
Naruto says.
I
We
suppose
pay
I
so
can
we don't
understand your
die.
point of view. But the flaw in your logic is that I am not king just yet.
But that's not all there is to it.
Hmm?
I also respect you as a person.
Oh, yes! Yes!
You carry the weight of the whole kingdom on your shoulders. You're a faultless warrior, and you're always so kind to your allies, even me.
On all accounts, I can say the same of you. But you also have a strong heart. I can't say that about myself.
For real?
No matter the circumstance, you are never drawn toward darkness. That mindset of yours has done me well on countless occasions.
Well, I do my best. So I guess mutual respect between us is what's really the most appropriate.
Precisely. Which means there's never any need to be nervous or uncomfortable around one another.
Nice, Dimitri.
It seems we may have circled back
Very
to where we
nice.
started with this conversation, but let's at least agree that we both should learn to bend a bit. How's that sound?
Beautiful.
All right. Let's start
Fucking
from the
beautiful.
beginning, then. Would you like to train with me today, Your
Ah!
Highness?
Of course, Ash. Come at me with everything you've got.
That's gorgeous. That was really nice. That was really heartwarming. Again, like, just breaking down those boundaries, and like, it works for me anyway. So we have Felix, and it's just Felix. Okay. We haven't done one with Felix. Have we done one with Felix yet? Byleth. No. Let's do one with Felix here. Where's Caspar? It seems like there's a load of different supports here that we haven't even, like, tapped into yet.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Why are you looking away?
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes.
Oh,
Should I bake some more?
I'm in a very awe mood today, guys. Everything's cute to me
Oh,
today.
your clothes are so dirty.
I woke up and I saw, like, the cutest artwork on Twitter.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
It just changed my whole mood today.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this.
Oh, wow.
I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Oh,
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
someone else to
I'm
bother.
so sorry. I'll leave you alone.
I mean, that's just like,
Please help yourself to more tea if you like.
it's just his prickly attitude, dude. It's who he is.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else.
Mm-hmm.
Brother.
I mean, there we go. Like again, we're understanding Felix. You know, I feel like we already have a pretty good grasp on who Felix is, but I feel like in this way, I'm really excited to do Ingrid and Sylvain. By the way, I feel like in this way, like we're seeing like a more of a reaction to like the polar opposite of his character, which is definitely like, come on, like Mercedes and Felix, chalk and cheese right here. Let's do Annette. Let's save Sylvain for last because I think it's probably gonna be really fun.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure, I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something
Wait,
new?
what?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing.
Ingrid is a very,
But
very,
my
very
time is
pretty girl,
precious to
right?
me,
She
and
is.
My focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
I mean, like,
Sure.
I think
but
Ingrid looks more
imagine
than
if you could
fine.
combine the two
Like,
and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that.
don't
for the job.
necessarily need.
I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess.
Okay.
That does sound mostly harmless.
Annette is coming at this from a place of pure love. Coming at this from a place where she literally just wants to help. But like, I guess I'm a different person. I am a different person to Annette. Easily a different person. Like, I could probably tell from a mile away that like I'm making Ingrid feel a tiny bit uncomfortable here. You know what I mean? Ingrid is clearly like, oh, that sounds good. But at the same time, she probably feels like she doesn't need it. Which, by the way, like, for me, it's like, it doesn't matter either way. If you like wearing makeup, if you don't like wearing makeup, like, it literally, like, has no bearing on, like, a person at all. Like, so why does, you know,
Hooray!
it's up to the person's own choice.
We don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
Yeah, there we go. She's really
I
uncomfortable
actually
here.
got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
Oh yeah, she's starting. She's getting heavier with the tone.
Oh, well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go
No,
to waste.
what the hell?
Throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand
Oh,
by and
you're
let
playing
something
up to
go
her
waste.
personality. That's not right.
Okay,
No, that's not right.
thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit. Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques.
What
to show
just
you before we
happened?
begin.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh.
She
She
plays the
did.
fiddle.
She did. Annette's a little sneaky. Annette's a little sneaky. Like, we can all admit Annette's a little bit sneaky, right? What was so funny about that is, like, we know Ingrid personally, a little bit now, and we know that she doesn't like to waste things. And it's one of the things that I actually grasped onto very early about Ingrid. Annette knows that too. Annette was like, oh no, this palette that I bought is gonna have to go to waste. And Ingrid's like, shit. Why would you do this to me? Let's listen to Sylvain. Very funny. That was very funny, but also I feel for Ingrid so badly. Annette's a tiny bit sneaky.
Sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Oh.
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working.
Sylvain.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come on. I was 8 and she was gorgeous. That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making
The
eyes at the
scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter.
Gwendol.
Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me.
This shouldn't be
always
funny.
you. Every time.
What a jerk.
The scarecrow.
This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
Dimitri and Felix. He was having eyes on a scarecrow.
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
See, I was already I was already laughing, but then Felix just be like, "Get your face out of here." I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll try and compose myself now.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs.
Jesus Christ.
Fool me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are.
I'm sorry,
A
guys.
beast, craving blood.
This is really important, so I'm gonna take a 2 minute. I'm gonna take a 2 minute for a second. I'm not laughing anymore, but just in case it bursts out, everyone, about him eyeing up a scarecrow. Okay. Because I know what you really are, a beast craving blood. So we've heard this before from Felix. That,
A beast craving blood.
that he,
I assume you're speaking of the events
sees a different side of Dimitri to the other
last time
people.
we met outside the academy.
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second.
Fuck.
I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched
Using the
them
word
suffer,
victim as well.
and your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Something wrong? Go ahead and deny it,
You
you wild boar.
You wild boar.
Deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight.
Jesus
make a
Christ,
habit
he's
of
not
taking
messing around at
risks.
all. There was like, it's not like, I didn't expect there to be a resolution there, but still at the same time, that was like extremely heavy. And like, we've heard this from Felix before. We've heard how he feels about Dimitri. It's no surprise. But that doesn't change the fact that like, we've seen a different side of Dimitri than he's talking about. But then again, we don't see what he sees from his perspective.
Professor?
It's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked. Okay, let's end the exploring today. This was a really fun day, even if we are like still looking for FLAYN. Oh, we can do some things. Yeah, always instruct manually. I love doing the instructions. Group tasks. So one thing that I didn't realize that we could do that I actually thought was a pretty good idea was for someone like Sylvain is to make him into like, is to do not only Lance and, you know, Reason, but also do, writing as well, right? And I think that'd be a really good idea. So I'm wondering if like after we get these to like a B or one of these to a B, should we change his goals just a tiny bit? We'll see what we're doing. Right now I think we're doing okay. But I think that'd be a really fun idea. Let's train a bit of Dimitri to be. Oh, while we do, so he's writing as well. Yeah, let's get that B for Dimitri if we can. We're not gonna get it with this, but like still, we'll get it at some point, which would be nice.
I did not know I...
He's Dimitri's like freaking doing really good. Well done, Felix. Oh God, can we get a B plus right now? Probably just right off it. Oh no, we got B plus. Yeah, I love him as a sword user, guys. That's like the main like thing I love about him is that he's just pure swords. You know what I mean? Oh, we can get a B as well for this too. Might as well boost it up, you know? And then boost up this as well for Mercedes. I love Mercedes, dude, as a character. Caspar, who doesn't have a lot of motivation. What's his goals gonna be? I haven't even thought about what Caspar is gonna be. I think this is fine, right? Axe and brawling. I think that's good for now. I think we're gonna keep him with axes for sure, because he does seem like a brute force type of character. Let's improve his brawling, I suppose, since we can get a C+ out of this, or even close to it. Sylvain, as usual, trying to build up his stats. Let's just go Lances for now.
Hey. Wow.
And then I suppose we'll look at Ash, maybe? You know, oh, we don't have enough activity points. Okay, me. I guess we'll do this. Okay, begin the lecture.
Professor.
Focus on axe skill to excel as a warrior. I mean, yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead, Caspar. You know better than me right now. We can always change it back, but you know better than me at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, he knows better than I do.
We did well enough.
And here we go, a few levels up. I don't think anything's gonna get a full stat boost here, but... So I think we're going to, like, we can do a battle. And we do have a quest here that we should do, but I think this is, like, something we can do at any point, to be honest, like. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a seminar. Because it's been a while since you do. And it's not been, we do these once a month because I think they're actually very useful. Again, I think I'm gonna do this to boost up his magic stats, maybe? I think this is a really good one to do. Is there one for... Shamir can do this with these guys. Maybe this? I think we'll go with this. I think it helps the most amount of people get the most amount of work done. Personally, I don't know. I think that's the best way to look at this. That's the most amount of people getting most amount of work done. And now we have more magic skills as well for Byleth. Whose birthday is it? Oh yeah, host tea party. Let's do it. I like Dorothy as a character. Do you like crescent moon tea?
Why, thank you so much.
I love her hair too. It's really nice, and the hat is like it suits her. Like the way that they do character designs in this game, like especially when as it relates to fashion. Like so good. Oh, Casper got into the basket of cookies again. I'm so sorry. Favorite sweets, books you've read recently, new Gambit.
Incredible.
She seems like a book reader. I don't know. Children at the market, I heard some gossip at dinner invitation. So I don't know her personality that well, but like we're making some good guesses here. Perfect recipe, musicians and crest working together.
Incredible.
Awesome. We did it. Okay, great. And I don't even know her as a character. I really don't.
Is religious, but only just. And they have enough money to live on for all
I love it.
days.
Let's recruit this girl. Blush. Perfect tea time. Do you want something? You want this?
Thank you, Professor.
Do you want another daffodil?
Thank you, Professor.
Do you want... What do you think of one? Do you like these?
Thank you, Professor. That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
You called me. Oh, I did call you. I invited you for tea because of your birthday. Dorothea, what a cool character. I suppose now we're moving on to like what will be the main quest of this time. Right? Yeah. So if we look at certifications as well, I don't think anyone's like maxed out yet, to be honest. Like we go to classes, they'd have the star beside them if they are, right? That's what would happen. Casper's, you know, he has this right now, but I don't think his stats are even. So I want to look at Sylvain for a second because this is actually a suggestion that someone had. So if we're looking at the intermediate, this would be, he could pass this, but then also like, if we choose this, because this I think is what we might be going for. I think that's the skill I probably want him to go for. But then if you look at advanced, Paladin, Lance Riding, which would be really good. Fortress Knight, Paladin. Paladin looks good. Paladin does look good. Oh shit, wrong one. But then like we're looking at the master class now. Mortal Servant, Great Knight, Dark Knight. So if we raise his reason as well to a B+ or higher, this could be him. And I think it'd be more than a good idea to do this as his final form. I think that'll do. I think that would be perfect. Yeah. That's just what I want to look at just to make sure. Let's go to the mission. Let's do this. I think we've all bought enough weapons as well. We've bought weapons and we've sold weapons and we've obtained weapons. We're doing pretty good. It's kind of crazy how like fast this story can go at some points.
We still don't know where FLAYN is, but we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Professor! Your Highness! I just heard a scream in Professor Yuritsa's quarters.
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Oh, Manuela.
Professor Manuela!
Professor Manuela, please wake up. Professor Manuela.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Is she dead? No, is she injured?
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look, do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
What is she pointing at?
I see it behind
Man,
that.
how cool though.
Secret passage?
I know this is a dark time, but secret passages are like one of my favorite things ever, guys.
What happened here?
Love it.
We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
So Dimitri's gonna help like carry him down there. Like no, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I think the dude would have been a good idea to just carry her down.
What should we do, Professor?
Let's investigate. We can do this. We can do this.
Dark. Dark in there.
Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you, Annie? But don't worry. The professor and
Yes,
I
Mom and Dad will protect you.
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
I suppose as will ever be.
What is this?
Oh, this is actually a beautiful scene. Look at the background as well.
I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
Is it FLAYN? Is it Jaritza? Is it FLAYN?
Yes, I see FLAYN. But who is this other person?
Professor, someone's coming from farther in. That's Scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
Oh, it's the...
Sword. You must be.
The dead knight just casually walking up to them.
One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
We're doing this right now. Oh, this is a cool looking scene, guys. Yeah, sure, let's replenish those battalions, why not? So who's in our units? Can everyone fight? So Dimitri's unavailable, which means Casper, it's your time to... We probably should have upgraded some weapons, guys, if I'm being honest. But honestly, it's gonna be fine. I kind of like Bila with the Iron Gauntlets. I don't know if I should like change his class completely then at that point, but I really like him with the Iron Gauntlets. They've been so much fun to use so far. Let's go for it. Oh, what is Casper wearing? Wait 1 second. No, she has a weapon. We'll change it when we're in battle.
That knight looks like death itself. We must rescue FLAYN immediately.
You can see I'm trying to get a better angle on what this looks like.
There's something strange about the flooring at the end of the corridor. Something might
It looks, yeah, it's like a warp point, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Okay, so let's take a look at the map around here. That's a good way to look at it. I actually like this perspective as well. So if we warp up to here, we'll make it up to here. Ash can unlock chests, so we might as well send him up there. Right? I'm guessing it's like a one-way warp thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's send 3 people over here. That sounds good.
I'll give it my all.
Let's send you there. Should we send the cutie patootie crew? The cute crew? Caspar, Annette, and Ash together? Or should we make sure there's a good balance? I think Caspar would be good to go this way too.
Put me in there.
Actually, no, we're gonna send Annette as well. Yeah, we're gonna send Annette. We're gonna keep Mercedes over here with us. And just for any problems that might arise. Yeah, look, we'll do, okay, Q crew, go. Wait, can he not warp? Maybe it's only 1 warp per turn or something? Or maybe it's only magic. Again, I don't know exactly how they work. Wait.
What should I do?
The dude goes over here like this. Make sure we're not standing too much in the way. Felix can go over here. Felix is like such a OP warrior. Items, just in case. Who else is yet to move out of our group? Oh, Annette. Oh, she warped, but that's not the end of her movement. Oh, okay, that's fine. The dude just like being like, no, it's okay. You don't have to damage me. I'll damage you. The dude's a tough man, and I didn't appreciate how tough he was gonna be until much later, right? Like until much later when, oh, don't do this, dude, to yourself, please. Don't do this to yourself. Violet with gauntlets has been like my favorite thing. Like legit has been my favorite thing about this. Oh, that's a really cool armor. Dedue is so tough. We could just like sending Dedue out first into places, is, especially with narrow hallways, is probably gonna be an extremely good idea. But then again, Violet's pretty tough too, so. Jesus Christ! Look at that. The cute crew. What do we call the team? The Adorables? We'll call them the Adorables. I think that's a good name. So I think it's only 1 warp per turn. That's fair enough. No, it's not. Okay, maybe it was just... Oh, she was on the warp point. Okay, got it. This is easy. Okay, got it. Okay, let's start with just tearing to the U because this is our kill anyway. Well, actually, no, it's Dedue's, but still. Level 18. Dedue, you can get rid of this person here if you want. Oh, with a helm splitter.
Had to be done.
Ingrid, do you want to get some fight in? Get a little bit of a level up? If you can. I don't know how close you are to leveling up, but still. Yeah, there you go. Man. Ingrid is such a crazy cool design with the hair and the way, I don't know, like, I'm a big fan of, like, video game hair. Like, if it looks good, it looks good.
Let's keep our guard up.
Like, especially like when you can do it in this way where it's not like bound by just like realistic, you know, notions of what hair is, I suppose, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's not just like, well, hair wouldn't actually work like that. It's like, yeah, we know Sylvain's hair would take like 10 hours to even make it look even a little bit like that in real life. But that's why it's a freaking video game, dude. Come on. Just calm down. It's not realistic enough. Okay, play a realistic game, dude. Go on. Art style over graphics any day, in my opinion. I guess we can keep going over here. Look at it. Wait. Oh my god, this is actually a very narrow hallway. Oh, that's so cool when you look at it from this perspective. Look at Casper in his outfit. Why did the professor send us down this way? He called us the adorable crew? I'm not sure why. Very strange. I suppose if you look at it from this perspective, they are just like chess pieces in a way. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do it. Oh, not to a net. Anyone but a net. Okay, let's try and get these okay. Attack. You asked for this, okay? It wasn't me. You asked for this. Is this even gonna hit? Oh, it is. Like, Annette, again, I talk about this all the time, but Annette acts like this, like, real...
What's done is done.
Like, charmer or whatever. Door key. But, like, then she does something like commits, like, a heinous murder, and she's just, like, she has this smile on her face while she does it. How far can we move over here? Okay. Oh, we could have done a combat art. I mean, why not? Like, you know what I mean? Like... There's no reason not to do something like this. Combat art, Deadeye. To who? To him? Oh, is that actually... Oh my god, it's gonna do some good damage too if it does hit. Yeah, really good damage. And he can probably hit us with a Deadeye too, but like, that's the trade-off, right? That's the trade-off of being in that position. Yeah, I have an idea. They're all gonna come towards us. Send Dedue in first. Oh no, no.
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
Sorry, I can't do that. Dedue would get wrecked by these magic users. So do we send in...
Here we go.
A combo meal?
I'll go.
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
I don't understand this contraption either. Like, I don't understand what it is.
Stay focused. I'm on it.
See, I think Dedue would get destroyed by a mage up there. Like, I almost sent him, and I realized there was like a bunch of mages there. Come on, move up to us. Byleth, yeah, Byleth can take it. Byleth can take a bit of magic damage. I'm sure Felix can too, yeah. So sending them in first, I'm very okay with that. But I think Dedue, because of his tanky nature, he probably has a very high physical defense, but a very low magic defense, which I think everyone has alluded to at this point. You know what though, Dedue? Do you want to kill this guy? It would be my honor. Get back for your physical brute strength.
Give up.
Wait, Dedue is Dedue max?
I will.
Sorry guys, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but is Dedue, I just want to see this now. Is Dedue max and I just didn't even notice? Okay, that's something we're gonna have to worry about in going forward. Let me see it now.
Luck wasn't with you.
Oh no, okay, the mercenaries are max. Okay, sorry. I was like, wow, that was fast.
I'll go.
Oh, Felix just being OP. Everyone else is like, Helm Splitter, you know, Tempest Lance. And then Felix just like, death. I kill you. Is this what you wanted?
I'll give it my all.
Oh wait, combat arts again. I mean, yeah, like I know I'm moving back. Oh, we can't. We don't have any. We can't do it anymore. Should we warp with him just yet? I think we should send Ashen first, just in case we can't get out of there somehow. Just in case. Okay, let's head in more with these guys then.
Here we go.
Assist. No, we shouldn't send her in right away because yeah, there's a big lance user there. See, I'm getting a little bit more conscious of like positioning and like enemy positioning.
Ready.
I feel like I am anyway. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's like, no, Calvin, you're not at all. Sylvain. Head of the team, Sylvain. The rankings of like who is our leader goes 12 of 12. What level is Ingrid? 12, 13. Dedue is level 12. So it doesn't really matter who gets the kill. The rankings of who makes decisions around here goes Sylvain.
Just give up.
Ash. Annette. Caspar. Dimitri. Mercedes. Byleth. That's the decision makers here. Well, since there's a gate, we can probably just send them as far as possible to try and open this gate here. Really, really cool level design. I feel like anyway. I think it's an unbelievably cool level design. Door. Like again, like you can see what it looks like when we do this. Right? When we go in a bit further, like this looks awesome. Right? We're not alone. It's not just like some chessboard piece type thing, which isn't bad, by the way. That's not a bad thing to have. Warp. Oh, we warp over here. Okay. So yeah, for sure warp over here, guys. Oh no, we have to move him. Wait, no, combat arts again. We can't. Oh, okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, we have to. I can't rely on that all the time. You know what I mean? I can't just do that. Move as far. He's gonna hit us with a bow. He's gonna hit us with a bow. I can't believe we sent the this crew here. The adorables. No, not Annette. Not the adorables. Rhea calls me into the class next time. Byleth, you keep sending the 3 youngest students to do the most dangerous missions. Yes, but have you seen them? They're adorable. I suppose that is right. And try and tell me they wouldn't all be friends, right? I'm not wrong in that. At least I feel they would be. Deadeye. Let's try and get... So the accuracy is pretty low. Oh, well done. But let me ask you this question. Can you stop the wind of grandeur? No, you can't.
That worked out.
Like, if you look at this from this perspective, right? Like, what's happening is Ash missed the bow and it just walked by very casually, took 1 step and went... Pff. We need someone to open this door for us. Did I mess up completely and I needed like a door key? Oh no, someone has the door key. Someone has the door key among us. I think it's I think it might be Caspar. I think he did get a door key, right? Look at this. Oh no! If Felix gets destroyed, I'll be upset. That'll be the first time I get upset. But like honestly, we have a good chance of just getting rid of this guy first of all, and allowing Felix to like retreat a little bit.
That is that.
Oh, he's max class though. We can definitely change him around.
Stay vigilant.
Well, first of all, assist, heal. Wait, what's restore? No, heal. Let's do a heal on Felix. I don't want to lose Felix. Out of anyone, I don't want to lose Felix. So it seems we can't really open these doors just yet. Oh, we did get door keys though, that's the thing. We can't go back. Someone did get a door key. You know what I mean? I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. This is stuff I should be more vigilant with. But sometimes I'm just not. Was it Casper or... Someone got a door key. Was it you? Door. It was. But then again, I assume Ash can like open stuff anyway. Who else needs to move? Oh, Felix needs to move. Oh, I have an idea for Felix. Let's just use one of these. Oh, it's Felix who can open the doors. So this is actually a really cool moment, even though like it's totally against us, right? Like the reason why I love this moment so much is because like they've trapped us on both sides. You know what I mean? So if we move Felix up to here, can he open the door? He can. Door. So it's two doors at the same time. Okay. Let's have a bit of fun. Helm splitter.
Give up.
Attack. Thunder. Is there? What's the most damaging thing we can do? Thunder, I suppose. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to hit her from there. That's not how that works. Let's keep moving forward. I'll move into here like this. Does Ingrid want to get back at this bowman? No, that's not. It's a bad idea. We still can't move back. I have to do that. That's the one thing I have to. But he won't be able to do much anyway. He won't be able to do much anyway.
Who's next?
Who else needs to move? This crew, the adorables. I keep forgetting to do combat arts. I suppose it's really easy to forget when you're not looking at an enemy directly head on. It's very easy to forget what you're doing. So he's going for Sylvain. That wasn't. I would have gone for Dedue. Like he's like your last resort there. But I guess he went for Dedue because he realized that Dedue. Or he didn't go for Dedue because Dedue could have given him a fight head on. It actually feels pretty good setting in Violet though, if I'm being honest, because it doesn't feel bad ever. You know, there's never a feeling of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have sent him in there. Because he's very good, and he's very high level as well. At least compared to the other guys. Can we get Ingrid a little bit of health boost? This is a really fun mission so far. This might be my favorite one so far, just because of the layout. I'm a sucker for like really good level design, like most people are. I'm not trying to act like I'm special. Like I love really good level designs. Like yeah, that's most people, Calvin. But like I love when level design all like just feels fun to move around in. That's when it's the best, you know. That's when it's at its point. Not when like it doesn't have to look good necessarily, but it does look good here. It's when it's at its like prettiest to me. Door. Oh, you're trying to ambush us?
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
I just have this image for some reason popped in my head, like Ash, Caspar, and like Annette hiding behind like the wall, and like Ash, Annette's like, no one's here, And Ash is like, yes, you can move on now. And Casper just comes out and breaks their cover. Tell me it wouldn't make a fantastic TV show having the three of these guys together in it. I think it would be perfect. Someone make that. Yeah, he's max. We can upgrade Violet's class now, which I'm all for. I'm all for doing. Oh, Ash, well done.
Doing my part.
He's actually like a really good archer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's one of the things about this crew, because I was kind of making jokes, you know, calling them the adorables, like just because they're like all like very like, you know, they're the youngest of the group. But I think like at the same time, like sometimes it's easy to take for granted, like how powerful they've become and how powerful they are and how powerful they will be. And I've said that about Annette in the past. It's like, oh yeah, I definitely want to take out him. The thing is, we can always switch to the Sword of the Creator if needs be as well. Can you take him out? Or will it matter?
Defenseless, are we? Over already?
Really good.
Nice form.
It's a good crit hit. It was a good crit hit. Man, it's so, like, I don't know, I love the layout of this dungeon. I really do. And like, I'm sure you guys will be able to like explain why more. For me, I think it's actually just like the opening of doors, the moving in and out of like little spaces, how it feels like, even though like, again, it's like simulating kind of like, oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's just a healing thing. Can we go back? No, we can't. We can never go back again. Okay, Dudu, have fun. Have fun with your life. Attack. Wind. Wind will just get rid of him.
What is this device? It appears operational.
We got hit with something there, but I think if we send Casper in really quickly ahead of her, he might go for Casper before he goes for anything else. And Ash as well. Like, Ash has more health. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. Oh, he went for Ingrid. Why did the archer, like every time the archers love to attack Ingrid? It's like their favorite thing. Oh, Ash!
I must steel myself.
And again, I don't want to be disrespectful, so we're gonna have to come up with a better name than the Adorables for this crew, because I like them. I think they're a good balance as well. Like an archer, like a mage, and like an axe wielder. I think it's an unbelievably good like little crew. Like, all jokes aside, I do think that they're a good crew. Lever. What will that do? Oh, it activates all the portals. Great. So we can go on any of these portals here. But we don't know where they're going to warp to. That's the thing. We don't know where they're all going to warp to. Oh, well, like, we can assume these places up here. I mean, no reason not to try all of them. Right?
I'll do my best.
Assist, heal.
Thank you.
Right? There's no reason for us to stop here. Oh yeah, Ingrid, get your freaking revenge on this archer. It won't kill him, but like, is there a reason why? Like, is it because of her like crit damage or something? Because Ingrid like it always goes like, hey, she's not gonna kill this guy, and then out of oh, we can warp them to here as well. They could just warp over here. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, she, like, is more than able to kill them. If you remember, like, it's happened, like, 3 times now. So, assist, physic, who needs it the most? Well, Byleth. Get him a little bit of a boost. Oh, by the way, I'm playing this on New Year's Eve. So, guys, since I won't get to, like, chat with you guys, you know, at midnight. Happy New Year. I hope it's really nice.
I could learn from that.
Yeah, and we just get the player phase again. Okay, so you go here. That sends us over to there. Okay, which actually then to do And we'll warp over to there. Okay, so then we'll try out this one, I suppose. Which warps us over here. Oh, okay. Combat arts. Deadeye who? Yes! Go for it. We missed, but like still. Annette then. We'll try this one up here then. But for now, let's send our guys right in. While I feel weird having Violet kill so many people all the time,
As expected.
I do feel like it's a good idea just to get some of the riffraff out of the way before we go in with our guys. Oh, maybe one of us should try this. Here we go. It's gonna go straight to our phase, though, isn't it? Or oh yeah, it will. It goes straight back to our phase. Sylvain, if you wanna try go over here, and we'll see where this leads to. That's that one. Okay, that's good to know. Then we can just go over here like this, warp to this one. Where is this? Oh, to the lever. Okay, we can do that. Sylvain, then you can go up and try that one over there. One of these is gonna lead to the chest. That's the only thing. I'm not sure which one. Maybe this one. Do we warp back to this place? Actually, I might have made a mistake there. I think I actually know what I want to do here. So we warp him there, and then we're going to send him up to warp over there where Sylvain just came from. I think that's the best idea. You're not the one with the door key, is it you? Items. No. Is it Ingrid, the one with the door key? I should really keep track of this. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. But I'm not sure how I feel about, like, sending her in first. So, we'll send in Violet first. And we'll give him a little heal boost, too. It's probably not a good idea to have them so in the doorway here like this. So we know there's a way for them all to get back to the place that we're going to. Okay, not a crazy amount of damage. Oh, great. Really good. Again, Violet's getting all the levels. Not something that it's ideal, but like honestly, like having him as like our like, you know, our cinch player is pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. So we'll warp you back here. We'll warp you back here as well. And yeah, we can warp you over here too. We can warp everyone over here, apart from, of course, our girl Annette, who's still up there. But I think Annette will be fine. I think Annette will be fine. She's gonna go over and pull the lever if she can. If we can make it to the next turn. Honestly, at this point. Can you get him with a Tempest Lance? Will this kill outright as well? It didn't. Okay, so sometimes it kills outright, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's probably due to like a luck roll. Oh, combat arts. Draw. Oh, you can draw people back. That's really cool too. But instead, let's attack with thunder. Is there anything that would do more damage? Yeah, there is. There's Bolognese. Bolognese looks awesome. And at that point, we just have to let them do their stuff. Where is Dedue? Dedue can go over here. Dedue's like, where is Dimitri? I can't do this without Dimitri. Well, who else needs to move? Oh, Byleth has not moved. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Like, there's no point just letting our guys have damage just because we're too proud to like not let Byleth level up. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta let Byleth level up no matter what anyway. The other people can catch up after this, no problem. Yeah, let's get this. Man, I love Ingrid. I love this. I love lance moves. Like, I love using in other games too. Like, using a spear is actually quite fun in most games.
Hot, your bit too much fun. You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
Oh, so we basically won, but we like...
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight?
Oh, it's Mercedes who's reacting to this first.
They both looked very dangerous.
Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
I love that they're just shouting from like other rooms. Bring them up. That was really cool. That was a really cool mission. And the motivation increased too, which is great. Like, yeah, just an unbelievably fun mission. Like, it came out of nowhere, just felt really good.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive.
Yeah. And we did save people as well, which feels great too, and we got to see the Death Knight again.
Familiar.
You found FLAYN? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
No use dwelling on it.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most.
Everyone, you'd be proud if you saw them. They all did amazing.
We need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood. We'll go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth.
For sure, especially since she's been gone a month.
Professor, can you make that expression one more time?
Wait, what? Like this? A smile?
I don't think I've ever seen your face
like that.
I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you. It's just... I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more.
Set,
FLAYN is
it's
safe and sound.
no issue whatsoever, Seth, honestly.
Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I couldn't have done it without the students. I'm just happy she's safe. Yep.
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth.
Yeah, but I wonder why.
Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after FLAYN's blood.
Oh, okay.
The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of FLAYN's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Oh, you're feeling better.
FLAYN, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us.
That's true.
That is why I
That is 100% true.
to stay in the
He's just looking out for you though,
monastery.
FLAYN.
We are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
That is also
I
true.
see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Ooh. Why would you do that?
Yes. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see.
I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized...
Seth, you're one of the people that when you scrutinize me, I understand completely. I was like, it's okay.
That you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with FLAYN's safety?
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
I am so glad that FLAYN is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
So many truths.
She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask.
Yeah, my class is actually getting more and more capable as we're going forward.
I have been told that Manuela and FLAYN are recovering nicely, as is Monica. Monica, the girl you rescued along with FLAYN, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated.
Wait, so a whole...
It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had
That's
run
pretty
away.
crazy, though.
I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our
Have you ever heard of the Blue Lions? They're pretty good.
We must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of
So that's like another mock battle?
Please guide them so that they
If I remember correctly, it's like a big battle between all of us.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Will you come?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me,
Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Don't talk like that, please.
every corner, behind every shelf, I'm going to leave something for you.
I'll say I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
I like to give people reassurance in these moments as well. Like, I never like to be the guy that's like, don't say that. Because, like, it's like, no, they're looking for reassurance here. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I had a lot of fun with this. This was a really fun mission. We got to know our characters more. I think our characters did really well. I actually love the idea of the adorable gang. I mean, I'm not even being a joke anymore. I think, like, the magic, the axe, and the bow together did so well. I think that's a good combination. I think we're going to send them on like little missions whenever we can as well. I think it'd be a good idea. You let me know what you think as well. And we're going to go into the next chapter, chapter 7. Wow.